I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just joshing, guys.
Stop.
Hey guys, he's here from the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Terrifying joke.
We are Walter. Thank you very much. Everybody give it up for And we are going to do, again, some long-form improv for you. And all we need to get started is a suggestion, but wait. Think about an imaginary person. Think about what their friends call them, a nickname. Give me that nickname. Something, just anything.
Tickle.
Tickle, tickle.
Let me tell you, if I was a boyfriend, never let you go.
Tickle?
Yeah. You can call me Rich Templeton. But yeah, I've been known to go by Tickle.
I'm not interested in the why. I mean, we'll get to that in a little bit. I just need some basic information first.
Sure, if you could call me Rich, that'd be professional.
So Rich, not Richard, not Rick,
Rich. I said Rich.
not Dick.
Do you have more questions for me?
No, I just want to make sure. Okay, Rich Templeton. That's what you said?
Yes.
Okay, great. No, hey, we don't need to get testy. Okay. So what brought you here today?
What brought me here is my parole officer. So he said I need to have a sit-down chat with you guys, see if I'm staying clean, which I am. So there's that.
So you're how many days now?
6.
6 days. No meth?
No.
No heroin? Have you taken any heroin?
Today?
Well, in the past 6 days. I mean, since you got out of the prison.
No.
Okay. No crack cocaine?
Jeez, can you move
I
on?
have a bulleted list here. I need
It's
to go.
just drugs, so we're just gonna chat about drugs.
Okay, all drugs, no drugs. You've had no alcohol.
Is that a drug?
It is for some people. When was the first time you drank?
I was 11. I was in 5th grade. Do you want to know the story? Or do you care about the story?
Yeah, I like to hear stories.
I got something out of my dad's liquor cabinet.
What is it, Richard?
It's vodka.
What? No way!
Shut up. Put the NES controller down.
No, I'm killing Battletoads. Come on.
You got good brain cells, Richard.
There's no way if my parents found out.
Shut up. They're not gonna find out unless anybody tells them. So don't tell them.
Well, I'm not gonna
tell them either. Have you ever done this before? No. I'm 11, okay? Look, I just wanted to have, after the birthday party dissipated, I wanted to just have like a nightcap or whatever.
Is that what you call it? Totally. I just drink it out of the cap of the. Don't be a pussy, Richard. Wait, why? Am I going solo on this one?
No. I
Hey.
got myself a bigger bottle.
Oh, more liquor than a regular bottle then for you? I don't even know how this.
Don't just drink it, okay?
I've only seen it in Risky Business.
You're allowed to watch Risky Business. You're such a puss. Look at you. You're such a puss. Look at you. How embarrassing.
Oh, that'll grow some hair on your chest. That's what my uncle says.
You should be embarrassed. You're a boy. That was a boy drinking vodka.
Was that really vodka? That just felt like a trick poison.
Boy.
I had half a capful. Am I wasted now? I'm wasted now. I'm so drunk.
Richard, I swear to shit if you tell anybody about what's happening right now. Richard?
Yeah.
Okay. You tell anybody about what's happening right now? I'm gonna get my dad's gun out of the cabinet.
Holy shit!
At least he has a gun.
Well, dang.
He left it open.
No!
So, Richard, it
Yeah.
seems like you grew up in a pretty bad neighborhood.
It's all right.
There were-
It was one of those. It was a waspy neighborhood, and it was actually well-to-do. But it was the kids there. We had too much time and money on our hands, I think.
Absolutely. Was that Westchester or Scarsdale or?
Those are the only two. That's
That's all. That's
You're
all I
guessing?
can think. Why don't you tell me?
It was in Tampa, Florida. It's called West Chase.
Tell me about your uncle.
Did I mention my uncle?
Good. Hair on his chest.
I'll put hair on your chest. Richard,
Hey, Uncle Bradley.
what are you? A sophomore, junior,
I'm a freshman now.
freshman?
Yeah.
Shit. When I was a freshman, I was barely going to school.
How was the night shift? It's good to see you at home.
You gotta bring that up. You gotta say home like that.
Well, our
Like,
home.
yeah, your home.
Welcome
My
back to
brother's
our house.
home.
Oh, come on, Uncle Bradley. It's good to see you. I'm glad we get to spend some time.
Richard, get over here. Yeah,
Okay, all right.
if I'd had a son, he would've been like you.
Yeah.
Want a beer? Have a beer, Richard, to put hair on your
Can you
chest.
keep it down? Like, stuff, because
Your parents don't give
I've
a
been
shit.
drinking a little bit, and like, if they caught me, no more Super Nintendo. You know?
Tell him to talk to me. Tell him I'll straighten it out.
Well,
You know, I gave your dad his first beer.
I mean, just between me and you, Uncle Bradley, I don't think my pops really, is super happy you're out of jail and living at the house now. I mean, he's cool with it, but it's not like on the top of his list. Like,
He's cool with it. Is that how he put it? Is that what he said? He said he's not super happy about his brother.
I mean, it's not verbatim. I'm kind of winging it, but
Well, fuck him!
Jesus, Louise.
Fuck him and his Tampa, Florida beautiful mansion with Cuban gardeners and what do I have?
You're good.
I said, what do I have? I dropped out of high school, I joined the Hells Angels, and I got kicked out of the Hells Angels. Now I have drinks, and I have a couch, and I have a job at the 7-Eleven.
Well,
And he's not happy.
I think you and I should hang out a little bit more.
I think so too.
I think that'd be a good thing for us.
I think so too. If I had a son,
Because, like, my dad,
it would've been
I don't
like
want
you.
to say it, but I'm kind of the star child here at the house, and he just listens to me. And I know there's more to you than just a guy that
There-
got caught in the wrong place, wrong time kind of thing. Have you ever played Pilot Wings before?
No, haven't.
Would you like to give it a shot?
What the fuck? You have a light?
No. Well, all right, I totally lied. I do. I hide it back behind my video games so my parents don't see it.
I swear, sometimes I think you're my son, not my brother's son.
I just started smoking last week.
Good boy.
Well, why is it a good thing? I mean, I look super cool, and Cindy.
Don't you though?
Yeah. Cindy asked me to ride in the back of her 1969 Cadillac Eldorado. I started smoking, and I don't know if it gets me friends. Like,
Can I tell you something? I fucked Megan McCabe in the back of a 1969 Eldorado. Of course, it wasn't vintage back then, but
yeah.
Mr. Templeton, please focus.
Sorry.
This is a very important hearing. Now, you were about to explain to us how you got the nickname Tickle Tickle. It was about between 1993 and 94 when you were working as a FedEx shipping manager, I believe it was, around the same time that you fell in with the Menendez drug cartel. Please explain how that happened in as clear detail as possible now. Do not stall on me, Mr. Templeton. Focus.
I'm thinking about how.
Oh, well, you've thought a lot, haven't you?
Have you ever heard the adage that the cuter the nickname, the worse the story is of how they got it?
I have heard that adage, yes.
And Tickle Tickle's pretty goddamn
It's
adorable,
adorable.
isn't
This must be a horrific story.
it? There's a guy that showed up with a drug delivery once. They asked me to go answer the door.
Got 45 boxes of Tickle Me Elmos right here. All filled with powdered cocaine pure.
God damn it, I'm in over my head.
You're gonna bring these to my uncle's house.
Do the kids have to be the mules? I don't know if I can sleep with that.
If a kid gets caught, you know what happens to them? They go to some little facility for 6 months. It's never on the record. It's all expunged, and then they go to college. They get a degree in accounting or something.
That's your timeline?
Yeah.
Well, do they at least work? Because if a cop pulls up...
You gotta be careful though, because this is a hot commodity.
The strings don't even
Hey,
work!
listen to me! Mothers are beating up mothers to get their hands on these things at the Toys R Us.
Yeah.
Okay?
I've seen it. I've seen the news.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, you gotta disguise these Tickle Me Elmos as something other than a Tickle Me Elmo. I thought that it would be a great idea to put cocaine inside a Tickle Me Elmo, because who wants an Elmo that's all tickle me, ha ha ha? Who would want that? But everybody wants it. So figure out something to stuff them inside. Russian nesting dolls, right? Right?
You want me
It's
to
inside
put
of
these
it.
into something else?
Figure it out, buddy.
Because you picked the most obvious and sought after thing in the world to put coke in, and now I gotta go drive it in my 1969 Cadillac Eldorado across town, stuffed to the rafters with
You're really proud of that
TVs.
fucking car. You're really proud of that car.
So surprisingly, the Tickle Me Elmo didn't have anything to do with it. I sliced her with razor blades a lot all over her body to kill her. And it looked like I had tickled her to death with a razor blade. I feel like it's kind of a big jump from I was a freshman and now I killed someone. It obviously wasn't my first time. Because that's kind of sick, right?
I guess. Look, is it okay if I just call you Tickle for the rest of the interview?
Richard is great. Richard, those two.
Have you ever been in love, Tickle?